There are visible signals of Russia upping its offensive in Ukraine. Kharkiv has come in for repeated pounding over the last 24 hours. Russian missiles pounded Kharkiv for a second time in the day on Saturday evening, causing massive fires in the industrial district. 6 people are reported injured, with firefighters working to douse flames reportedly spread over 4,000 square meters. Earlier, Russia launched an overnight drone attack on Ukraine's Kharkiv and Dnipro regions, hitting critical energy infrastructure besides commercial and residential buildings. According to the Kharkiv's governor, Russia targeted the city with 2 Iran-made Shahid drones, which had hit the industrial area. Although Ukraine claims to have intercepted the Russian strikes, the Ukrainian president says Russia used 8 missiles of various kinds and nearly 70 guided aerial bombs against communities and frontline positions during the day, after Ukraine's Air Force downed 13 Shahid drones that targeted the Kharkiv and Dnipro regions overnight. In the Donetsk region of eastern Ukraine, drone footage shows the extent of the devastation inflicted on a village called Echeretny in Ukraine, with most buildings and even homes being destroyed. While some still burn after Russia's assault, most of the residents have fled the area. This comes as Russian troops have been making advances on the battlefield, and the village has been on the receiving end of its military attacks for several weeks. Ukraine's military has even acknowledged that the Russians have gained a foothold in the village. For now, Ukraine is hanging on in Chasiv Yar. If Chasiv Yar falls, Moscow can use this elevated position to hit a string of nearby Ukrainian military cities. Despite Russian forces advancing in the Ukraine's eastern regions, the recent arrival of U.S. arms could help turn the tide. The first deliveries of new U.S. military assistance have arrived in Ukraine as part of a $61 billion package. They include artillery shells and long-range missiles, but it will take several weeks for weapons and equipment to reach the front line in large quantities. On the other hand, Russia has added Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to its list of wanted criminals, a move Kyiv has dismissed as a sign of Moscow's desperation. Zelensky's name appeared on the Russian Interior Ministry's wanted list, an online database of alleged criminals sought by the Russian authorities. It said the Ukrainian leader was wanted under an article of the Criminal Code without providing any further details. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.